Hello, Britain. Second one, inshallah, revision part one for second term. Let's go. Choose the correct answer. Number one. Here you have a matrix A and a matrix A power negative 1. That means the multiplicative inverse of the matrix A. I need the value of x. Okay. You studied before the matrix A multiply its multiplicative inverse. You will get I matrix. So 3, 1, 5, 2. This is matrix A. Multiply its multiplicative inverse 2, negative 1, x 3. You will get in the same order of the matrix 2 by 2, I will be 1, 0, 0, 1. Okay. So when you have multiply, you will multiply the first row by each column in the other matrix. So 3 times 2 will be 6 plus 1 times x will be x. Then 3 times negative 1 will be negative 3. 1 times 3 will be 3. Also, the second row, 5 times 2 will be 10, plus 2 times x, 2x. 5 times negative 1, negative 5, plus 2 times 3, 6. Equal 0, sorry, 1, 0, 0, 1. So, we studied equality between two matrices. Yes, 6 plus x equals 1. So, the matrix 6 plus x here equals the corresponding element in the other matrix 1. So 6 plus x equal 1, then x equal 1 minus 6, then x equals negative 5. So you will choose negative 5. Next, number 2. If you have norm equal norm, then the norm of matrix equal norm of matrix B, that means vector A equal vector B, vector A equal negative vector B, or positive or negative, or you can't find the relation between A and B vector. Let's study example. If you have A equals A vector here is 0 and 5, and the B vector is 3 and 4. So A vector here not equal B vector, but the norm of A vector equals square root of 0 power 2 plus 5 power 2, you will get 5, and the norm of B vector equals square root 3 power 2 plus 4 power 2 equals 5. They are the same norm. So norm A equal norm B, but the vector A not equal the vector B. So you can't choose it. Also, if you have negative vector B, negative vector B. So negative vector B equal negative 3 and 4. So equal negative 3, negative 4. Negative 3 and negative 4 not equal vector A. So A not equal vector A when the norm are equal. So you can't choose. So positive or negative, you can choose A or B. So you will choose C, which it can define the relation between A and number three. The point that belongs to the solution set of the system of the following inequalities. You have here first inequality x bigger than 2, and second inequality y bigger than 1, third inequality x plus y bigger than or equal to. Here in number A or letter A here x equal 2, but not bigger than 2. I need x bigger than 2, not equal to. So I can't choose B. B also x equal 1, but I need bigger than 2, 1 not be bigger than 2. Here x equal 3, yes, bigger than 2, yes. And y equal to bigger than 1, yes. Also, x and y, 3 plus 2 equal 5, 5 bigger than 3, yes. So we will choose 3 and 2 because this point satisfies the 3 inequality. And here x equal 1, I can, because x bigger than 2. Number 4, if x bigger than or equal 0 and less than or equal 360, find the number or then the number of the solution of the equation 3x 3 sine x equal 10x. So 3 sine x equal, you can put sine x over 10, sorry, cosine x. You know 10x sine over cosine. By making cross multiplication, put here 1 and then make cross multiplication, you will get 3 sine x, sorry, multiply cosine x directly. You can put directly cosine x. That means multiply between them equals sine x. Then move sine x here. So 3 sine x cosine x minus sine x equals 0. You have here common factor sine x and here sine x. So you can put sine x is as a common factor. Here will be 3 cosine x minus 1 equals 0. Then here you have multiply between sine x and this bracket, so you can say sine x equals 0, or 3 cosine x minus 1 equals 0. That means when sine x equals 0, so shift the sign, you will get x equals 0, or x equals, yes, when sine what equals 0 on the x-axis like 0 and 360 and 180. So the value of x here, you have three solutions. X equals 0, x is 360, x is 180. Also here, 3 cosine x equal 1. So cosine x equal 1 over 3. But the cosine x n is positive in first quadrant or fourth quadrant. You remember the rule at 6? Yes. So first or fourth. Okay. So if you need to solve in the first, you would say shift cosine x third, so x equals what? And in the fourth, you will say x equals 360 minus the given angle in the first quadrant. So you have two solutions here and here three solutions. So you can find by calculator the value for x. So by calculator, you will get this yeah, 70.5 degree, and this minus 70.5 degree, you will get 289.5 degree. So here you have two solutions also, x, and here three solutions, so totally is five solutions. Number five, the general form of the equation of the straight line passes through the origin point and parallel to the straight line whose equation are vector 2 and the negative 5 plus k 3, 4. So the required equation, you remember that y equal mx plus c. When the straight line passing through the origin point, so the intercepted part is 0, then the straight line passes through t 3 or o, that means 0 and 0, satisfy the equation, okay, belongs to the equation or the straight line. Therefore, y equals mx only, c equals 0, okay? So you can put here a y by 0 and x by 0, so you will get c equal. So y equals mx. I need the slot. You have another straight line parallel to the required equation for the line, other line, y equal mx. So you can put the slopes are equal because they are parallel. So 4 over 3 y over x is actually the slope. Since m equals y over x, that means 4 over 3, therefore y equals 4 over 3x. This is the equation, but the choose not the same form. So change the form by make cross multiplication or multiply 3, you will get 3y equals 4x. Here you have 4x and 3y. So 4x minus 3y, so you can put here minus 1. So 4x minus 3y equals 6. So we choose another question, number 6. Here you have a vector A plus vector B equals 5 and 12. A vector equal to I plus 9j. B vector equal. You can put the vector A is, yes, vector A is 2 and 9 like this. So you can say, so B vector equals minus A vector here, right? Remove from the left side to other side. So B vector equals 5 and 12 minus A vector, which is 2 and 9. So equal 3 and 3. But in the Cartesian course, not this, this is 3 and 4, and not this, but this is polar form and this is polar form. So I will change the vector B to polar form. What is the form of the vector B in polar form? The norm of B vector and theta. So here's the value of norm and theta. Okay, here the norm of B vector equals square root of x power 2 plus y power 3 power 2 plus 3 power 2. You will get just root 18, that means 3 root 2. So here B is 0, 2, and here 0, 2. So I need theta. Theta, so you have the norm now, okay? I need theta. You know tan theta. Tan theta equals y over x equals 3 over 3 equals 1. So theta equals shift tan 1. You will get 45. So 45 here, 3 pi over 4 or pi over 4. To change to radian form, you will multiply pi over 180. You will get pi over 4. So you will choose root 3, 3 root 2, and pi over 4. The last one. Number 7. If A vector, A equals 3 and 5, B equals negative 1 and m, the norm of AB vector equals 4. Length unit. Then m equals what? I need the norm of AB vector. Okay, AB vector, that means B minus A. So B is negative 1 and m minus A, which is 3 and 5. So equal negative 1 minus 3 will be negative 4, m minus 5 here. So what about the norm? The norm will be 4. So the norm of AB vector equals square root x power 2 plus y power 2, which is m minus 5. And you know the norm is 4. So it's equal to. Okay. What is the value from the choose you will get for? Yes, if you put here 5, 5 minus 5 will be 0, power 2 will be 0, this will be 16, square root 16 will be 4. So you will choose 5. You will get m equals 5. If you have say problem, not choose, so you will complete by making square here and here. You will get 16 plus, yes, this will be 16 and this will be m power 2 plus 25. Then 2 times 5 times m will be negative here. 10m equals 16. Move 16 with 16. So m squared minus 10m plus 25 equals 0. So you can use the calculator by factorization ABC, or you can put x or m, sorry, and here m. This is perfect square, 25 and the sum is 10. So 5 by 5 and here minus equals 0, then m equals 5. You will complete in the same problem like this. Number 8. The measure of the included acute angle between the two straight lines. You have two equations of the two straight lines equal what? I mean the included angle between them. You remember the rule of the included angle, which is tan uh, 40 tan theta equals m1 minus m2 over 1 plus m1 m2. Yes, this is our rule. Okay, so you have also m1, the slope from the first equation, m1 equals negative coefficient x over expression y. So will be negative coefficient x here, negative 1 over coefficient y, which is negative 3, so we will get 1 over 3. And m2 equal negative coefficient of x, which is negative 1 over coefficient y is 2. So you have m1 and m2 now. So tan theta equal m1 for the absolute, m1 which is third minus m2 which is minus minus will be plus 1 over 2 over 1 plus m1 which is third multiply negative 1 over 2. This absolute will be equal 1. So shift 10 you will get theta equal shift 10 1 you will get equal 45. So you will choose 8. Another question number 9. This question for reading only. A car moved 20 meters in the direction of north, then moved in the same distance by the same distance of in the direction of west, north then west. Find the displacement. You know in the direction that north here, here, east, and west here, and here, south. So you have the four direction now. He said the car moved north. Yes, start here, north, here is 20 meters. Then move the same distance to the west here, 20 meters also, the same distance. So the displacement here, you will say this is displacement. Is B and this A, this OA vector. You know, here 20 and here 20, so is isosceles triangle, this here 45 and 45, and here 45, so this parallel three or 9 here, 45 plus 45 will be 9. So the displacement here S equals square root of yes 20 power 2 plus 20 power 2. You will get 20 root 2 meters. So 20 root 2 meters P or D. But here, this is the displacement. Yes, yes. That means with the north. Yes, western north direction, but not western south. Okay, so I will choose the C. Question number 10, sine theta over cosec theta plus cosine theta over 60 equal. Okay, sine theta over cosec theta, that means the reciprocal of what you know, cosec theta equal 1 over sine theta plus cosine theta over 6 theta, that means 1 over cosine theta. can multiply up and down by sine theta. Here multiply sine theta. Here also multiply sine theta. You will get sine theta squared. So sine over sine. So sine by sine will be sine squared. Sine squared theta. Plus here also multiply cosine theta up and down. So cosine multiply cosine will be cosine squared. And you know sine squared cosine squared theta equals 1. So we will choose 1. Next, a regular hexagon area of area 54 to 3 centimeters squared. Then its side length equals what? You remember the rule of the area of regular polygon? Regular hexagon here, that means n equals 6. And the side length x. I need x. What is the rule of the area of regular polygon? The area of regular polygon equal, yes, n over 4 multiply x power 2 multiply cotangent by over n. And here the number size, x here the length of the pipe. So this is the rule. You studied that before. Area of any regular part. So here the side or the area here 5 root 3 45 54 root 3 will get 54 root 3. So n is 6. So 6 over 4 multiply x power 2 cotangent by, which is 180, divide n, which is equal, you will get 54 root 3. And you know this is 30. So you have cotangent 13. So x power 2 multiply 6 over 4, here cotangent. So 6 and 4 you can make simplify. This will be divide 2 into 3, this will be 2. So 3 over 2, x power 2, multiply cotangent, that means 1 over the tan of 30. Tan 30. Tan 30 equal 54 root 3. So can say also x power 2 equal 54 root 3 multiply tan 30 here in the division or the denominator. You can make out by multiply tan 30 multiply also 3 over 2 out will be multiplied 2 over 3. You can use the calculator. You will get x power 2 equal 30. Then x equal root 36. You will get 6. So the length will be positive only, not negative. So you choose B. Number 12 here is A is a diagonal matrix in the order 3 by 3. And Aij equal 5 for Hi equal J. Then we'll choose what? You know, in diagonal matrix, the all element equal 0 except the main diagonal, which is A11 in the order 3 by 3. So you have 3 columns, 3 rows. here A, 2, 2, here A, 3, and all will be, that means diagonal matrix by the order 3 by 2, and will be 5 when I equal Q. So this will be 5, and here 5, and here 5. So here this is a diagonal matrix, and its diagonal, mean diagonal here is 5, 5, 5. Okay, okay. So what from the two, you can take 5 as common factor. So you can say 5, open bracket. Each element by 5, you will get here 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. That means 5 multiply I. So A matrix equals 5, 5. So you will choose C. Here in this question, uh, to answer the point A and B and C are vertices of right angle triangle with area 5, or isosceles triangle with area 10, or vertices of quadratic triangle area 9, collinear. This will take time from you to solve for each case. So you can draw easier for you. Point A is negative 1 and 5. Negative 1 and 5. This is point B, 2 and 2. 1, 2, sorry. This is 2 and 2. C is 3 and 1. If you can join between them, you will find the 3 points on the same line. So that means linear without loss, losing any time in the exam. Okay. Question number 14 is the point A, 0 and 0 is the image of the point B, 4 and 2 by reflection in the straight line L. Then the equation of L is. To solve this question, consider that straight line L. Point A is 0, and when you make reflection on this line, you will make the same distance and perpendicular to the line L. So the distance between the C and the image or the B is 4 and 2. So A is image of B by reflection on L. Okay. So you know AC equals C. Okay. The point A, you have the point and B here. C in the mid is the midpoint of AB, so you can get the midpoint like the rule of grade 9. 4 plus 0 by 2 will be 2. 4 plus 0, 4 by 2 will be 2 plus 0 will be 2 by 2 will be 1. So you have a point C now lies on L. To get the equation of the line L, I need the slope and point. I have point now. Where is the slope? The slope of the L, line L, is the reciprocal of the slope of AB with a change sign, so they are perpendicular. Okay, the slope of AB, you studied before, y2 minus y1 may be 2 minus 0 over 4 minus 0. You will get 2 over 4, you will get half. So the slope now of L is, you will flip make clip for the fraction here, 2 over 1, and change the sign. Will be negative 2 over 1. Will be 2 over 1, that means negative. So the equation of L is, you studied before, y minus y1 over x minus x1 equals this one. So you have here y minus y1 from the point here is 1 over x minus 2 equals the slope, which is negative 2. You can use cross multiplication to get the equation. So y minus 1 equals negative 2x plus 4. So you can move on in the other side. So y plus 2x minus 1 minus 4 equals 0. So y plus 2x minus 5 equals 0. Here you have y and 2x and 5. Not here, but here y positive and 2x positive and 5 in the other side by moving out. So y plus 2x equals positive 5. So this will be the same for p. Thank you for listening this part. Wait for the next video, second part. Thank you. See the next part from the revision. Thank you in another video. Bye bye.